them reading into my hand over my eye on my album cover.
Why is your hand over your eye?
Because I'm a devil worshiper. What are you talking about?
What's good, Deluxe family? Welcome back to the channel. So firstly, I need to make mention, you don't need to take anything I'm saying in this video as facts. You could do your own research. I don't want this video being taken down for misinformation. But this is the research that I've done. These are the images that I've come across that just happen to perfectly align. So I decided in my head today, I'm like, yo, I want to actually take a look at the Super Bowl halftime performance for the first time ever. I did it just like an hour ago. Alright, and as I'm going through the performance, Rihanna's performing, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the performance, she obviously had to make known of what a cult she's a part of. The Illuminati, the elites, the so-called enlightened ones, alright? And I'm going to show you guys how she did that in the performance right here. Alright. Now this is the symbol right here that all the celebrities happen to do, especially Jay-Z and Beyonce, to show their allegiance with the Illuminati. It's like a gang sign. You know how the Bloods throw up the Bloods and the Crips throw up the Crips? Nah, this is their gang right here. This is gangy. Like, this is gangy for them, the Illuminati. Alright? And now with this Illuminati, the same way gangs have this certain agenda that they need to push, whether it's gang wars and things like that, so does the Illuminati. They have this certain agenda they need to push. Alright? So I just want to show you guys, Beyonce is doing the same thing. Jay-Z's doing the same thing. That's gangy. That's gangy for them right there. This is what they really be doing. Alright? And now, since I showed you guys the Super Bowl performance, I want to actually show you guys the Super Bowl preview that Rihanna also did before actually doing the Super Bowl performance. And just like everything else, they show their allegiance through symbolism, alright? So now a lot of people may just look at this preview right here and just be like, oh, it's just a regular preview, blah, blah, blah. But first thing I noticed right here is, what do we have? The light is literally showing a pyramid. And then right up at the top is one light. So it basically shows the separation the same way it shows right here. You see the pyramid and then the separation with the light being enlightened, the one eye. That's the same exact thing. The symbolism that's being showed in this halftime show preview. Alright, so now let's continue. And then right at the end, what do we have? Her going shh. Because they're not going to let the public know about what they're really up to. What they're doing is kept secret and in the dark, and they're really here to control minds. They want to keep us under control, and they want to control the masses to manipulate us to do whatever they want, take our money, our energy, and everything like that. And if you don't believe me with that one, why would Rihanna be wearing a literal upside down cross? You have to recognize the symbolism behind this right here. This is an upside down cross that literally says control minds. Like, this is what they're up to. So if you're watching this video right here and everything right now is linking up and just aligning perfectly, and you still can happen to be like, oh snap, this looks kind of on point. You might be under some type of mind control, whether you're just obsessed with Rihanna, whether you're just obsessed with how she sings and don't want to see what they're actually doing. I don't know, but they making it very, very clear to the public, at least to me, because not only is the control minds, but you have to keep in mind it's the upside down cross. Now, Jesus was actually, beyond anyone, the most enlightened being on this earth. They want to be so enlightened, but Jesus was the most enlightened because he had the living God, the creator of the universe, living within him. So he was able to heal people, speak his word, speak things into existence, raise people from the dead. This is what Jesus was able to do. But they're trying to disrespect him, obviously, by putting the upside down cross. And this brings us to why the Illuminati, it says right under here. I looked up what Novus Ordo Seclorum means, and this is what it says right here on the back of the dollar bill, under the Illuminati symbol, under the pyramid, I'm gonna call it. So I looked it up what the meaning actually meant, and it says a new order of the ages. Now, if you don't know what Satan is trying to do, Satan is the lowercase g god of this world, and he's trying to control everyone, to create his own order. He wants to overcome God, which will never happen. It'll never happen. But what they want to do is create their order through their beliefs and what they believe is right. But God already told us what is right. We already know what's right and what's wrong. Okay? But now through their music and through their propaganda and through everything that they're putting within our minds, they want to control our minds and believe that doing wrong is right when that's not right. Doing right is right, doing wrong is wrong. But that's why at the end of the day, you have Jay-Z saying, Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends. When everyone would really know that Jesus is our Savior, and He's our Savior for the fact that He actually shows us how to become more enlightened and how to actually connect with God the Father. With God. Just God. Let's just call it God. You know what I'm saying? Because God is the one source. There's only one God, and God is the one source for everyone to become enlightened. And to actually just break out of the chains of labels and religion and freaking colorism and racism and all things like that. But now, if we never break out of those chains, what do we have on us? Chains. So now we have division. We can never become one and actually become united through the knowledge of God, through the consciousness of God. So keep in mind, so now everything that they're putting, especially through the music, talking about Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends, talking about all this sexualization, all the guys talking about hyper violence, shooting, killing, and everything like that. It's all division. This is what they're doing, and that's what they're really pushing on the mass people. You have to understand that's what they're doing. That's the new world order that they're trying to create. It makes it so much easier for them to control us if we're divided. Keep that in mind. It's very, I'm not going to say it's very simple, but it all makes sense. And you cannot forget the fact that she did just have a kid to A$AP Rocky here. We can't forget that. And what do we have A$AP Rocky over here doing? It seemed like he's doing some type of ritual over a satanic star in a satanic temple. Got candles lit around him. He's, well, I don't know who was behind him, but that's A$AP Rocky right there. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no denying this photo right here. And that's who she just had a kid with. And anyone knows, if you are with a partner, y'all have similar beliefs. Like, it's not going to be totally opposite end beliefs. Like, you're not going to have someone who believes in God be with someone that just doesn't believe in God at all. You're not going to have a person that's a Satanist be with someone that just believes in good. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to have those two commingle. You're going to have to be somewhat similar in the mindset. That's how relationships really work. It's very clear. I feel like a lot of people, when they see these types of videos, especially when I'm making them, they believe that, oh, I care about Rihanna, I care about what they're doing so much, let them live their life. That's perfectly fine. You feel what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I'm just showing y'all so y'all could just be aware. You feel what I'm saying? It's not like I go to sleep thinking about this shit. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing y'all so y'all could be aware. That's all it is, y'all. So moving forward, this is where things get really interesting, because we have an interview right here of Rihanna with Angie Martinez, I think it is. I think it's on a radio show. And she mentions what she said. She said something about devil worshiping. Let's get straight into it, y'all. I'm gonna let it play out. I don't want to say what she says.
What has not been asked to you?
Oh God, did I set myself up?
You did. You so did. This will be the last thing. What do you feel like hasn't been asked? Is there anything people have missed about your perspective on this, or?
No, I feel like I've been very open.
And there's nothing that people have misunderstood?
Nothing that sticks out.
Right.
Besides them reading into my hand over my eye on my album cover.
Why is your hand over your eye?
Because I'm a devil worshiper. What are you talking about?
Alright, well, I have tickets to see the devil worshiper if you call me right now.
I'm just kidding. No, seriously?
I'm kidding too, but yes, it's Hot 97. I'm trying to get Rihanna to start making out with her lover.
Yeah, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'm genuinely asking this question to y'all. Like, what do y'all think? Do y'all think she was just kidding? Y'all think she just mentioned that she was a devil worshiper, and then after that she just said, I'm just kidding? Especially after the picture that I just showed of A$AP Rocky literally worshiping the devil in the satanic temple. And then you have Rihanna talking about she has the hand over her eye because she's a devil worshiper. But then after, Angie Martinez was like, all right, everyone buy the tickets to this devil worshiper, because Angie Martinez probably already knows what Rihanna be doing behind closed doors. So she's like, all right, I'm going to go with it. You going to let people know? Bet. You know what I'm saying? But then Rihanna after that was like, I'm just kidding. And then she's saying that we're looking into the covering the eye too much, when it just happens that everyone be covering their eye. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, why y'all covering your eye like that? Why y'all only showing one eye? Does it have to be symbolism of the one eye right here? Hey, Rihanna, you tell me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. Does it happen to be symbolism of the one eye right there? Because, I mean, you could look at this collage right here and find all your favorite celebrities. You could find, like, Eminem, Katy Perry, Beyonce. We got Alicia Keys down there. Who else can we find? Let's play, Find the Celebrity. Oh, we got Chris Brown right here. Who else do we got? This one looks familiar. I don't know who she is right here, but we got Nicki Minaj right down there. Who else? I don't know. There's a whole lot of other people. You know, oh look, that's the Rihanna one that she was talking about. That's the Rihanna. We got Michael. We got Hey, we got everyone. Why they all doing that? Like I said, you don't have to take whatever I'm saying in this video as facts. I don't want it to be taken down for misinformation. Y'all can do your own research, enjoy your own conclusions. This is just the stuff I've come across. You feel what I'm saying? This is just the stuff I've come across. And then, getting back to this preview over here, you have her doing the shh, because they don't want nothing to be known. The same way, you know what I'm saying? You got other celebrities doing this too. Just look like Selena Gomez. Who's that? One of the Kardashians. You got Madonna doing the same thing. I mean, yo. Y'all happen to all be throwing up some signs right here. Y'all must be a part of something together. That's what it's seeming like to me. Yo, comment down below what y'all think. Is Rihanna out here worshiping the devil like she said in this interview? Let's run it back one more time. Let's see. Let's take the tone of her voice.
Out. Besides them reading into my hand over my eye on my album cover.
Why is your hand over your eye?
Because I'm a devil worshiper. What are you talking about?
Alright, well, I had tickets to see the devil.
I'm gonna just leave that right there, y'all. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you do like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications so you can catch when I post another video for you guys, alright? I'm gonna catch you in the next one, the same way you're gonna catch me in the next one. Peace.